Welcome to Round 3. I'm Colin Devon alongside Scott Miller, Artistic Director of New Line Theater. Musical theater madness has certainly lived up to its name so far. Upsets galore, and even something we've never seen before, a shutout. Stephen Sondheim crushing Ethel Merman.
Which is particularly funny because Sondheim hated Ethel Merman.
I'm sure you're all following along with brackets in hand. Be sure to fill out your picks for the rest of the way. Link in the comments. 5 double-digit seeds into the round of 16. Was the selection committee stoned when they were seeding everyone?
Guilty.
What's been the biggest surprise for you so far, Scott?
Probably Jim Lapine. It's very cool that a book writer and director can go as far in the tournament as major Broadway stars.
All of our number 1 seeds are still in it, but only one number 2 seed is left standing. Which of those upsets hurt the most?
All 3 of them.
Cohen, Brecht, and Jonathan Larson.
All 3 of those men changed our art form enormously, and all 3 are influencing the shows being written today.
Let's talk about the West. Lenny dropped the baton at a crucial moment, and that was enough to hand it over to Candor and Ebb. Joe Iconis made a bathroom stop that everyone can't stop talking about. James Lapine advances. A guy named Oscar with a pile of Tonys. Tim Rice couldn't top it.
Is 4 a pile?
Hal Prince proved that he's the Prince of Broadway, easily dispatching Jerome Robbins. Moving into the Southeast, it's Bill Shakespeare over George M. Cohan. The pundits were wrong, and now we see if Cole Porter has what it takes to defeat the guy who's been dead the longest.
Don't pick a fight with a dead guy.
Chita Rivera's time in the dance comes to an end as Cole Porter really seemed to get under her skin.
That's still lovely.
The Battle of the Colors. Just like a child refusing to eat their veggies in lieu of their chicken nuggets, it's Jason Robert Brown over Amanda Green. And Pasek and Paul couldn't keep up with the Merry Murderesses, and Fosse waltzes through to the round of 16. Ethel Merman just couldn't get into a rhythm, suffering a big defeat from senior statesman Stephen Sondheim. Howard Ashman had just enough support to knock Andrew Lloyd Webber off his roller skates. He's going to be licking those wounds for a while.
This one was undecided right down till the final curtain call.
Bells were ringing for Comden and Green with a big win over local darling Ken Page.
The party's over, Ken.
Comden and Green's run may be over soon, though, because Audra McDonald proves she's very much still alive and kicking with a resounding defeat over Jonathan Larson. Lin-Manuel Miranda has turned the musical theater world upside down, and so I guess we'll miss the man, Stephen Schwartz. See you next year. Michael Bennett is out, leaving Bob Fosse as the last representative of the Dancers Conference. Idina over Tina, Banana Fana Fofina! With Jonathan Larson out of the running, it's now up to Idina Menzel as the last remaining representative from Big Rent. But now there's yet another woman standing in her way, Carol Channing.
Battle of the Broadway Big Mouths.
That's all from the studio from round 3 of Musical Theater Madness. We're signing off.
Good night.